Hello, welcome to Math with Dotun, where math is simple, fun, and practical. This is another National Common Entrance past question, all right, on ratio. So let's see how we can tackle this. Two men shared the cost of a business in the ratio 2:3. If the smaller share is 750 naira, find the total cost of the business. All right. So we have the ratio 2:3 for the two men, and then the cost of the smaller one, so the smaller ratio is 2, right? Is 750 naira. Okay. And then we are looking for the total cost of the business, although we don't know this, all right? But we're looking for the total cost of the business. All right, one method you could use is to find this other ratio, okay? That means the cost for the other partner, and then add together, okay? But that is something you could do all together at once, okay? And how do you do that? We'll find the total ratio by adding the two ratios together. That will be 5, right? So now what will be the fraction of the smaller ratio? That will be 2/5, okay? So let me just write that out. So the total ratio will be 2 plus 3, which is what? 5. So the fraction of the smaller share is 2/5, while this other one will be 3/5, right? Now, this is 2/5 of the total cost. 2/5 of the total cost. We already know that the smaller one is 750 naira. So let's just write 750. Okay, so 2/5 of the total cost is 750. So how do we find the total cost? All right, to find the total cost, we do the inverse of this times the quantity. So you do 750 times 5/2. So total cost is 750 times 5/2. All right. So we can just divide this and then multiply by 5, right? So 2 goes in 2 ones. 2 in 7 is 3, and remainder 1. In 15 is 7, remainder 1, and in 10 is 5. So we have 375 times 5. Okay, let's do that here. 375 times 5. So 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 7 is 35. 35 plus 2 is 37. And then 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So our final answer will be 1875. Okay, so 1,875 naira. That's the total cost of the business. 1,875 naira. We're not asked to find the other share, so it would be a waste of time doing that. All right, so what did we do? We look for the fraction of the smallest, the smaller share by doing the ratio over the total ratio. That's 2/5. And then we know that it's 2/5 of the total cost that gave us 750. So for us to know the total cost, we'll flip the fraction times the quantity, and that gave us 1,875 naira. And like I said, if you still want to go the longer route, you can find this by dividing this by 2. Divide 750 by 2, and then whatever you get, multiply by 3. You get your x, add it together, and then you still arrive at 1,875. Thank you. Bye.